Kind of playing off what we just did with all the notes on the E and the A string, we're going to use our capo. For purposes of this lesson, we're all going to be playing the deep ellum riff off your E. A7. A7, back to our E, right? And keep doing little licks, kind of using that open E blues scale. And then, if you can, throw in the walk up to the B. Okay? That is in the key of E. How do I know it's in the key of E? Because the note that is being played on the low E is a E. So now let's grab our capo, put it on the 3rd fret, and where you put it is generally between the 2 frets. And to know you're in position, kind of just strum all 6. Sounds reasonably good. Now you can play deep ellum here and think of that as just an extra finger. But now, since you have it, you have the extra finger to do your So if you're playing deep ellum up here, that chord is a G. How do we know it's a G? Because the note being played on the E string is the 3rd fret or a G. So it's a G. Then when we go up to what we know as the A7th position, what note is being played on the low A? The 3rd fret or C. And then when you go to, which is our B7th position, don't think of the lowest finger going down there. Think of what note is being played on the low A, which in this case is a D. So that is a D7th. D7th, A7th, I'm sorry, D7th, C7th, and G. So wherever you put the capo, put it on the 6th fret, straight. Listen, sounds like a good shape. If it's on the 6th fret and we play an E position, what note is being played on the low A? Well, you know the 5th is that first dot, and that is an A. So 1/2 step up is an A sharp, which we don't call an A sharp. We call it the B flat. So now we're in the key of B flat. And then when you go to our A7th position, what note is being played on the low A string? Well, you know that the 5th fret on the dot is a D, so that would be a D sharp. Again, those freaking horns, it's actually called an E flat most of the time, but a D sharp is accurate. So that's our E flat 7th. And then when you go to the B7th position, what note is being played on the low A string? Well, we know that that dot there is our E, so it's 1/2 step up from an E. There is no E sharp. That's an F7th, E flat 7th, B flat 7th. Wherever you put it determines what key you're in. Your job, my friend, is to not only for next week be able to tell me what bar chord you're playing, but when you put a capo down and play in the key of E, what chords are you playing?